You navigate yourself to above where you know the Fag-Henry Trench to be. So you steer towards the port. You are heading back to Bayview.
No one can know that I'm not dead.
Do you need a disguise, maybe?
I mean, that would be great if we had one.
You take a dead guy's torn off lip.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's on my face now?
Yeah.
You are amphibious now.
I can't believe we're swimming in the water.
That is where I was left as a baby.
Then you head off towards the vents. Who's coming up in the rear? Who's coming up next?
Me. Oh, no, I was going to say I should go at the very back,
Very
maybe?
back for you, keeping an eye on your 6. You're coming up the next, and you're bringing your dead sister along with you.
I was also thinking
Doesn't need water breathing.
I might also cast fairy fire on her because she'll be dimly lit.
She will.
Yeah.
So you're using Dahlia as like a lighting.
She's kind of a torch for me at the moment. Yeah.
How long does fairy fire last? A minute?
Oh wait, yeah. Let me see how long it lasts first.
I think it lasts like a minute. It's a combat thing. Combat spells usually are a minute long.
Oh,
Use your ember shot.
right.
You could use your embouchure to increase the duration of it, but
That's fine then.
you've already got your little lantern. For flavour, you use a version of your fairy fire without actually having to expend it off, but she starts to glitter a little bit more.
Oh, cool.
She uses, you use your flute to direct her to do a little fairy dance, and she flickers off some of her own fairy dust that sort of illuminates a little bit. So you're making your way into the cave. I'll have a perception check from you, please.
Ooh.
Perceive stuff.
Oops.
Alrighty, so that was a 7.
All right, cool. Perception check from you, please, because you're next up in the line.
14.
14. You'll notice that there is a sudden, a current, not I was going to say a breeze, a current that's coming out of the mouth of this cave, and you quickly put together that means that something is coming this way and displacing water ahead of it, and it's coming this way. You're just like trying to peer in, and you're not noticing that with your, what was it, 7?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's a bit warm.
So
you're
nice.
just noticing, oh, it's warm, and you're not really putting 2 together that like something's coming this way.
Can I holler? Guys, something's coming out of the cave.
All right, I will say that because you are muffled, you can hear, and you can hear that. You just hear from a little bit of a far.
What are you saying?
Did you hear that?
Speak in Minstrel.
And then, as you notice, eventually coming your way, you see a gigantic turtle with large snapping teeth
Oh, it's like a
coming towards the
snapping
the mouth
because
of the
they're
cave.
so sassy, not because they're mean.
They're just snapping like this.
Yeah.
Snapping turtle. Coming out towards the cave, towards you.
It's a nice one, though, eh?
I will have you roll an. I'll have each of you roll initiative first, and we'll see how
If
that
it's-
goes down.
Why is it so cute if it's mean?
Nice.
3.
3 for you. We'll leave you down here.
17.
17 up here.
9 plus 4,
Plus
13.
something's
Oh,
going
wait,
to be
is it
about
a
here,
plus?
and
I got 4 on that one.
oh, cool.
Classic.
Is it plus initiative?
Yeah, it's plus your initiative.
Sorry.
Oh,
4.
apologies.
4 and 4.
Oh, yeah.
Plus your initiative.
At the top.
Yeah, in Dungeons and Dragons, you tend to roll a
plus
d20 and then add something to it.
Sorry. Sometimes it's hard to know when you're adding something when you're not.
18.
18 over here, 4 and
Why can't I see mine?
initiative. It's
right at the
usually the
top.
first screen somewhere.
Oh, it's because I hadn't
scrolled
up. Yeah, no, so it doesn't change anyway. So, yeah, 4.
Cool.
Yep.
So 4 together, you guys will be acting together, which is good because if you want to do anything as like a unit, I usually give you some kind of advantage on that. You can decide each round
God, I wish
who's
I had
going
spells.
first. 13, 18, and a nat 20 for the turtle thing.
Oh, is it right?
Oh, yeah, convenient. Little
Oh.
turtle, really good at stuff, huh?
You can talk to it, can't you?
Yeah, I can speak with animals. Yeah, good point.
Put him displayed by this teeny weeny frog,
Cute.
and he's going to go first. I'm just gonna roll this thing real quick. Cool. And we're going to go with...
I should have done
break,
primeval
please.
awareness before we went into this, but I don't think it's a celestial, a fiend. No, I couldn't have.
Celestial, Fey, Fiend, or Undead is what your primeval awareness looks for. All right. It comes swimming out towards you. Can I have an animal handling check, please?
Oh, yeah.
16.
Plus 3, 19.
19. 19 is just enough to recognize, just right before it's about to bite you or attack you or whatever, that it is coming towards you, not necessarily as a hunter or predator going for prey.
Oh,
It is instead coming towards you because it is going away from something else.
Oh, good. Something bigger.
So on its
Big
turn,
snapping turtle.
on its turn, it is going to bypass all of you. Can I have an animal handling check to see if you recognize this?
Uh-oh. It's not going to be good. That's a 4 and, 4 total.
As it seems to pass by, it's going to enter and leave your melee range because you've picked up on this and you haven't. You don't have to take an attack of opportunity. I will say that you think that this is hostile and coming towards you because you haven't done a very good job of intuiting its intent. So if you want to take an attack of opportunity, it's going to be swimming past and leaving your melee.
While it's in my melee range, can I cast animal friendship?
You can do that on your turn, which is immediately after its. So
Okay,
it is
yes.
currently leaving your melee range. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity as your action?
No.
So you kind of just duck down. You
Yeah.
think, well, it hasn't attacked me yet, so you haven't. You're not going to attack it.
Yeah.
That is its turn. It is now your turn. You do not know that it's not hostile to you. It might just be coming out to take a swing around. So you can now cast Animal Friendship on it if you want.
Yeah. Yes, I would.
Good idea.
Like
Okay. So cast off that spell. How does it look?
to. I shake my big mane and go
Minotaur mane, yeah?
Minotaur mane, yes. I go, hey, little guy. And oh no,
Right.
that's gonna
Animal
f me up, isn't it?
Friendship. It might. Let's see.
Oh, no,
is
it's
it a
gonna
verbal
be-
component?
It could be a different spell.
All right. It does have a verbal component. So roll me a d20. If you get a 1 or a 2, you do not cast Animal Friendship. You cast something else.
I hope that you get
11.
Cool. You cast Animal Friendship, even with the muffled verbs. The spell goes off without a hitch, and it lets you converse a beast you mean it no harm. Blah, blah, blah. Must be able to see and hear you. It can. If its intelligence is 4 or higher, it fails. I don't believe it is. So it becomes Wisdom saving throw or Charmed. That is probably going to fail. What's your Wisdom? What's your DC? Your spell DC should be on your spell page somewhere, top of the page maybe.
Sorry.
Let me see if I can get there faster.
Come on.
Who's going to
It
win.
is 13.
13. All right. That actually does succeed. So he succeeds against it and is not charmed by you.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got
I
a
hate it when
12 on the
I
dice
can't
as a positive modifier. As it swims past. Do you guys see that?
Oh, gosh.
You turn around, you try and cast this spell on it, mark off your spell slot, but that is you done. Anything as your bonus or movement?
Yeah, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to... Who is next?
Sneaky's next
Sneaky.
and is right behind you on the steps.
Yeah, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Sneaky.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
How does it look? Little dance, little jig, little
It's a jig.
inspiring.
It's a jig. Slow motion in the water. I look more majestic than ever. Yeah.
We'll see. Because it may be the opposite way around as to when Buble was trying to copy you and was doing a poor job because she wasn't used. They weren't used to the gravity situation. You're not used to performing underwater, so
That's
I'll have
true.
a performance check with disadvantage.
Oh no.
With
A
disadvantage.
6. A 16. A 6.
So 6 plus
Plus 8.
6 plus 8, 14. It is for you below average,
Yeah.
but for a normal person, still majestic as fuck. There's a little jig. You see the hair sort of floating around. You're like, it's not as good as it would be on land, but you still find it inspiring.
I've
bardically.
definitely been bitterly inspired by Horatio. It's so good.
All right, Sneaky, you're up.
So I'm going to hide.
You're gonna hide. Make a stealth check and tell me whereabouts you're hiding. You're jumping down off of the steps. You're going back up here next to the mouth of the cave.
So the mouth of the cave is right where Buble is,
Yeah,
right?
mouth of the cave's like here.
So if I hid behind that stalagmite
here?
on the other side.
Can do. Let me grab this to put you on here. So you quickly swim up over here. That's
Perfect.
about within your range of your movement speed. Dahlia stays on the steps.
Okay.
Make a stealth check.
Ooh. Oh no, that's a nat 1.
Oh no! Plus your stealth modifier.
Which is, I think is 10. Yeah, 11.
11 total. All right. So an 11 to beat any passive perceptions of creatures that may or may not know that you're there.
Okay.
That was your action or bonus action to hide.
That was my
It can be a bonus if you want it to be because of cunning action.
Yeah, because I don't know if the turtles.
You don't. You barely saw it at all with your little lantern.
okay, cool.
You can't see all that much distance-wise. You just kind of saw a dark shape come out in the water, whoosh, swim past, and then Horatio, you heard try and cast something on it.
Okay, well I might use my. Oh, can I even use arrows underwater?
You can, yes. You haven't done so yet, and if you try to, you'll find out how it works.
Okay, all right. Well, I might get ready as my action.
As you are drawing back the bowstring, you're realizing the mechanics of how this works. The water is going to impede the bowstring somewhat, so you will have disadvantage on any attacks with it.
Okay, all right. But I'll get ready because I'll just be ready.
Readying to attack anything that comes past. What's the trigger?
Someone yelling, attack.
Okay. So if somebody yells attack, you'll fire your bowstring. All right, that is your turn. Buble and Arrow, actually, coming in this part of the initiative. You'll see. You'll finally pick up on why it was swimming away and why it disappeared over the top of you. And same with you. You're like, what was happening? Why didn't it attack? As you see, there's always a larger fish.
My God.
As a thudding, water shaking around you, a Tyrannosaurus shark coming out from the cave will try to. It doesn't even fit in there.
Made up.
Tyrannosaurus.
It sounds bloody made up. I'm not okay with this.
No.
Buble, the water elemental, Genie Genasi Warlock, is not okay with made up things in this fantasy game.
I won't
Thank you
have
very much.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that's
It is very cool. It is chasing down its prey, chasing down the turtle, but you are getting in the way. So you might take some damage here. It is its turn. What is it going to do? Let's see.
Whoa.
The Tyrannosaurus shark, blood frenzy, blah, blah,
Can
blah.
Dahlia have followed me as well? Like just.
I think it's a bonus action to tell her what to do and use your bonus to hide.
Okay, all good.
Oh, she's alright. She's like over here.
Yeah.
Sharks.
You could use a pounce attack, maybe.
He's so. The texture is.
He's
Maybe he's friendly.
he's dowdy.
He's definitely dowdy. That's the dowdy.
Dowdy. All right, it is going to use all of its movement to catch up to where it is. Can't get all the way to it, so it's going to make an attack against you instead.
Welcome home.
You should want to
Sees
be
you there and
one.
just, it's not even doing it for food so much as just like get out of my way kind of thing, because it's going for something much nicer. Oh, that's definitely going to hit with a 20-something. So this is probably going to hurt somewhat.
We should have got out of the way.
This is my home too, mate.
14 points of damage.
Cool, man. That's half my hit points just gone, just like that.
Is it more than half your hit points? No, it's
It's
exactly
half.
half your hit points. Can I have a Constitution saving throw against massive damage? Your system might go into shock.
Oh, yeah, okay. Bing bong.
Massive
13.
damage, am I
Is
right?
your Constitution save?
Oh, wait.
Massive dowdy.
Is it there? No.
Yep.
That dowdy be
Or that
massive.
one.
That
Oh, they're
one
both the
down
same.
there,
Okay. Yeah, 1. So 14.
14, DC 15. You just missed it. Huge amount of damage comes in. I need a D10 from you. This one here.
Okay.
8. That's not too bad. 8 is your system goes into shock in some way, and you cannot take reactions, and you have disadvantage on attacks and checks until the end of your next turn.
Disadvantage.
So just for one turn for you until the end of your next turn, which is actually coming up anyway. You have disadvantage on attacks and checks.
Okay.
On our
Right.
next campaign, I want to be a healer.
Yeah,
I think it would be
It is.
so
You
useful.
are a little bit lacking in healers.
All 4 of us
Rangers
are gonna be
can be
healers.
healers if you take healing spells.
But I didn't know.
Bards can also be healers if they take healing spells. Warlocks even can be healers if you take the Celestial subclass. So I think even I once played a rogue as a healer. Just give him a healer's kit and the healer feat and like shit ton of movement, and they can dart over the battlefield like disengaging, using healing potions and stuff. So you can build for healers in any class, but you all chose not to.
Cool.
So big teeth come in, slam into you for half of your damage. You kind of a little bit discombobulated from that. That is its turn. It is now the two of you combined. So you're down on the ocean floor. You can just about see this turtle coming out. And just as you look back to see where it came from, you see a huge shark head coming out and biting Buble.
Baby yuck. Okay.
Arrow. I've been hurt.
Baby shark. Sorry.
Why did you have
no,
to?
bro.
Do not.
I know.
Three notes, and it's gone.
Yeah.
You've done it now.
Throw my hand.
You're disadvantaged on everything.
I had it in my head, and then I was like, "No, get rid of it."
Misery loves company.
And it came back.
Problem
and
shared is a problem
Like
quadrupled.
I said at the game the other day, sometimes my brain speaks when my mouth. My mouth speaks when my brain is not.
It's okay.
Not paying
Presents.
attention.
What should I do? I've got Monster Slayer magic.
You do.
Cool.
It's a pretty big monster.
Yeah, you will learn additional spells based on your level that count as ranger spells but don't count against the number of spells you know. Protection of good and evil, zone of truth. I don't know how that works. Let me just check really quick. So monstrosities, I have a advantage on survival checks as well as intelligence. That's not very useful.
If the shark's going after the turtle, should we just get out of the water?
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah,
He's
move,
chasing
eh?
a turtle, right?
Just try and move and see if
Any
it...
ideas? What are you doing?
Yeah, the only other thought I had was to cast Infestation and just try and give it a whole lot of mites and fleas and just make it all,
Itchy.
you
You
itchy.
can do if you want.
But then do we want to, like you say, like it's not hostile necessarily to us?
We are just in the way at the moment. We're in its home.
Can we cast slow?
What do you do? Nice and
I
quick.
step
You're in
out of the way.
combat.
I step out of the way.
All right, so you're going to step over here. You swim over here with your movement.
Just, I think that's a pretty massive piece of prey, and we have pretty tiny comparative to it.
Yeah, I'm going to move as well as easily as I can.
You're in its melee range, so if you leave its melee range, it might take an attack.
So
of
my
opportunity.
move was bonus move. Can I cast protection from
Protection from good and evil.
on her?
What's the
Buble?
range of it?
1 second. Sorry. We got.
If you leave its melee range, it might take an attack of opportunity. It might not.
Okay. I might try and speak with it.
You can also disengage as your action.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, disengage is my action.
Disengage
Oh,
as an
it's-
action, then move away.
Touch.
Yeah, you can't then. You can cast it on yourself, but not on so you're disengage as your action to carefully back
Yeah.
up, and then you've got your
Move.
movement, and
Yeah.
where are you going?
I'm
This
going to
way?
go near, where Sneaky
All right.
is.
5, 10, 15, 20. You can you can swim on over here if you want. Is that as far as you want to go? You
Yep.
can go further if you want. You've got 10 more feet.
Okay, I'll go a bit further. Yeah.
Can I cast Cure Wounds?
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go. You
Yeah,
and me.
yeah.
Fighting the shark.
Yeah, me and you.
That's right. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, me and you. Yeah, Horatio.
Buble, he's come
You've
come
got it.
closer. Where are you?
No, you've got it. I'm just. I will get something really effective over here.
Okay,
and
but
I
you
will-
won't leave me because that shark is really big.
Yeah, no, I won't leave you. I just
Okay.
think you've got it.
I'm scared. We've got it. We've got it.
Yeah,
oh
we've got
my
it.
God, it is huge. Buble, hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Sorry.
Why do you sound far away, Buble?
No, I'm holding you. It just feels different underwater. You're right.
Can I? Because we're at the same time. Can I cast Cure Wounds on Buble?
Cure Wounds again is a touch spell.
Is it?
Yep.
Ah, gosh, darn it.
You can. So Buble, as Buble's swimming this way, you're trying to swim up to meet somewhat, and it's just not. You're not able to get close enough to touch.
Right.
You still have your action left to do something with if you want.
I.
You're swimming away. Action to disengage. You've got a bonus action for anything.
Nah, I'm all good.
All right.
No.
You're going to stay there.
Stay there. hard.
Okay, that was your turns. Back to the top of the round. It is going to be the little turtle.
Go
The turtle's
turtle.
going like, oh god, oh god, oh god, and is going to.
Take him far away. Take him far away, turtle.
All right, turtle. Which direction is it going to go? It's smart enough to go that way, I think. No, I think it's smart enough to try and get it into a bottleneck, so it's going to spin around. Spin around this way, bank around this way, and then take off in this direction.
Nice.
So the turtle's gonna start swimming off over here. How's that? 30, 60, and then the dash, that'll do. So this turtle's starting to get out of here.
Sorry to interrupt, but we are very excited about these. These have been a long time coming. We finally have our very own minis. Now, we've got the unpainted ones or the ones that are printed in colour. I'm so excited about this. This is the Bodger one. Get your hands on it. It's very exciting. Links are in the description if you want to have your very own Bodger, or the other ones, but go for Bodger.
Then it is Horatio, you're up.
I'm also going to move out of the way. Yep.
Can you, let's see.
My
Horatio, before you lock anything in,
Yeah.
can you make me an intelligence check, please?
Oh, he never gets good intelligence. Okay. It's 19. Oh, God. -2. Why did I do that? 17.
Not very book smart.
No.
Not very educated. Makes sense. You came from a gladiator background.
Yeah.
So 17. 17 is still very good, though. 17 is enough to know that in the direction it's heading, and therefore leading this, that's the direction of Bublé's village.
Oh, no.
So it is now your turn.
Okay. So I realise this, and I look at my... Oh, God. Oh, God.
Do you yell attack?
Please.
Yeah, okay. So I yell, attack. That's...
Perception check, please, because you are about 20 feet away. You may not understand or hear it.
18 plus.
You're fine. Yeah, you understand the word attack, so you can now interact with your readied held action as you see a shark head sticking out of the cave mouth.
Oh my goodness, the horror movie.
All right, so you have disadvantage. You are within your short range of your bow, so that's fine.
Okay.
You can still make the attack.
So that's 19 or 4. 4 plus.
4 plus your modifier.
Here's me modifier. 7. 11.
11.
Yeah.
11, unfortunately, is not enough to hit its armor class. Not too far off, because it is only a beast at the end of the day. But it's got pretty thick, rubbery shark skin, and it bounces. The arrow, you fire it off. You're used to it going much faster, and it just slows down and just doesn't quite have the momentum to pierce the skin.
The Bardic Inspiration?
Oh, you can add your Bardic Inspiration to it.
Nice.
So why don't I just roll a d6?
D6 and add it to it. Yep.
Oh, it says D8.
Oh, D8 it is.
Yeah, an inspiration die,
Okay, thank
D8.
God, because that was only a 1. Plus 6.
Nice. So it takes it from an 11 to a 17, which is enough to hit. So you managed to you somehow the little slow motion underwater dance makes you pull it back just a little further and then give it a little more welly. It is going to hit. It's going to cause damage. Unfortunately, oh no, it does have a melee combatant, so you do get sneak attack.
Yay! Okay, so I need to roll 1d6 plus 4, but then with sneak attack I get 3d6. Is that right with my level?
Your level should be 3d6. Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's 5, 3, 8, 1, 9, and 1, 10 plus.
10 plus your 4.
So 14.
So 14. All right, so 14 damage to the shark. You get the impression. You can probably take a few more of those.
Yeah.
I in my turn just yelled attack. Can I also do a goring rush?
That was just an interrupt.
Sorry.
She had the readied action.
Okay, apologies.
And so that means that when the trigger happens, which happened on your turn, she interrupts to use her reaction. So now your reaction's gone.
Yeah. Okay,
but
sweet.
then it
And now
goes
it's
back
your
to
turn.
where it was before, which is your turn.
Great.
So goring rush means it's a bonus action to do, but you have to take the action
charge.
to charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can. In order to charge underwater, it's not going to be easy. No, actually, you're in its melee range, but it's not in yours. So yes, you can charge forwards up the steps to get to. You can move 10 feet. 10 feet up the stairs, charging forwards. Charging!
Go!
Semi-galloping, semi-swimming.
Oh my god, that's so hot.
Look in there.
You've taken the action to charge. You can take a bonus action to goring rush it. So make that attack roll.
Yeah, it's kind of the same as hammering horns, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very similar.
Oh, well, that's not
Action, you
great.
20 feet. Yeah. Melee attack with your horns is a bonus action.
Can bards
get?
inspire themselves?
10 total? 10 on the dice?
Yeah, 10
on the dice plus your modifier will be enough to hit. Its armor class is only 12. So your modifier for goring rush is a plus 7. So it's a 17.
Oh, great.
That's going to be a d6 plus 4.
Oh, yeah.
D6 plus 4, and then I'll use the hammering horn thing.
So I roll my d6?
For a succeed a strength save, I'll be pushed up to it from you. Okay, yeah, d6 plus 4, right, Nessa?
8 total.
8 total. All right, so 8 points of damage as you pierce it with your horns a little bit. And then I'll allow the secondary feature from the hammering horns feature, because they kind of overlap a little, to make a strength saving throw or be potentially knocked away from you.
Strength saving.
From him. Strength saving throw.
Yay.
Yeah, as you'd kind of expect of a creature this size, you got an 18 on the dice plus an enormous modifier.
Oh,
so you slam into him, but you're like, yeah, I didn't really expect that to do much else. You slam into him and he doesn't go anywhere.
All right, Shark. I'm gonna get you with my horns. Here I come. I'm coming for you. Yeah, there's a lot of water resistance, but I'm coming. Oh, you're really gonna regret messing with me when I eventually do get to you. Yeah, here I am. Yeah. Okay, not so forceful, but still pretty annoying, I bet.
That was your action to dash, which means you still have movement left if you want, but if you leave his melee range, it may take an attack of opportunity.
I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
Well, it's the end of my go, so I'll just stay here next to you, Mr. Shark, and I would appreciate no retaliation. Thank you.
Sneaky, you're up.
Okay. It knows where I am now, right? I have to hide
It
again?
knew where you were anyway. An 11 wasn't great.
Oh, but it's still in melee range, right?
It's still in melee range, which is why you got the sneak attack.
Okay. And I still can? I don't have to hide right now?
You can still get sneak attack, but hiding would give you advantage on the attack. But then you'd give up where you are by firing.
I might move just behind that rock where Buble
here?
is.
So you swim
And
back.
hide
5,
again.
10, 15. All right, so you're going to swim over here, hiding right beneath Buble.
Yep.
Love three-dimensional fights
Yeah,
underwater.
how cool.
Very cool.
Buble's swimming over the top of you, you're hiding beneath.
Yeah.
So take the hide action first with your stealth as a bonus.
16 plus 10, so 26.
26 is definitely beating its passive perception, giving
Get
you
it.
advantage on the attack.
Okay, cool. And then, yeah, I'm going to fire again.
Okay, and you're medium-sized, yes? Sorry, small-sized rather than tiny. You're in your larger of the two forms.
I think I'm actually in my smaller of the two
Are you
forms.
teeny?
Yeah, when I was holding on to Buble.
Then you went teeny.
I went
Yeah, I
teeny.
mean, it's been time since then. You could have switched.
Okay, cool. I'm big then.
Yeah.
I'm a big girl.
Yeah, it only
Big
takes you
girl.
an action to switch, so you could have done it at any point.
Okay, I
before
did.
that. We'll allow it. All right, so you are in your medium form, which means that was just basically so that I could tell how far your arrow can travel underwater.
Okay, perfect.
So you roll that attack with advantage.
So 11 or 13 plus 7, dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Yo.
All right, that
Dirty
definitely
20.
hits, and from your distance, it is within range.
Sweet.
You fire off the bow, the arrow, and it goes it slows right down. You avoid Horatio. With your dirty 20, you can even avoid the half cover that comes from Horatio covering its head.
Yeah.
Roll the damage with sneak attack.
Okay.
Sneaky, getting that sneak attack.
Yeah.
Sneaky attack.
5. 1, so 6. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 4, 17.
It is not yet looking wounded. It's far from it. It's got a lot of hit points. However,
Okay.
you have now caught its attention. It was chasing this thing to eat it, but now it's like, ow, something's hurting me. It might want to deal with you first. Which could be a good thing that it's no longer going to rampage the village, or it could be a bad thing, a very, very, very bad
My
thing.
thoughts is if we save the village, maybe they'll be nice to you.
Maybe. So that was bonus action hide, action to attack. You've got a little bit of move. In fact, no, you don't, because you don't have a swim speed. So you are all done. It is now the big bad's go. Horatio doesn't like how much damage it's taking from your side, so
I
it's going
thought
to
that
turn
might be the
and
case.
snap towards you. In fact,
Snap,
it
snap.
might even use snap.
That's what it does.
There you
That's
go.
right.
It just turns and snaps towards you. Snap your neck, more like it's going to.
Oh no.
It could enter your space and use that instead. Okay, I will say. I have said before that I use basically pet rules for Dahlia, as long as you're not getting her involved in the combat in some way. I'm not going to target her. So he could get into a space adjacent to both Horatio and Dahlia and make an attack, but I'll just say that she kind of is pushed back by the wave of water as he comes out of the
Perfect.
comes out of the
What
cave.
about me?
You're attacking, so you're fair game. So it is going to step into your space. So first I need a dexterity saving throw from you, because moving through your space with a creature this large can cause damage passively.
how amazing that shark is.
It's so spooky, bro.
Dexterity. Oh dear. 11 total.
11 total. You're going to fail that, so you're going to take all 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it's stepping in. So 4 points of bludgeoning before it even makes an attack. On its way through, it's then going to make its attack at you with a bite. Thankfully for you, that's a nat 1. So it seems like it's trying to thrash. It's getting some parts of itself caught on the rock. That is its turn. It's going to use the rest of its movement. Now, does it go for the thing that was attacking in that direction, or does it go for its prey? Let's see. Odds and evens. Odds. It's going for the thing that was making it damage. So it's going to deal with you first and then go after the turtle.
Is bludgeoning damage hit points?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Damage off of your hit points. Cool. That is its turn. Buble and Arrow, what are you two doing?
I just realised maybe no one in your village will believe us.
We'll
that
take
we
the head
saved
back.
them. So we're going to talk to that turtle later.
What'd you say?
Or we'll take the head back.
I take the head back, yeah. Kill it and take the head, if you
Oh,
can.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Big old head, though.
It is.
That's a big old head.
I will not be able to carry it.
I was going to cast Slayer's Prey on it as a bonus action
Okay,
first.
can do. Yep.
So, yep, I do that.
Is there a range on that?
Let me check for you.
Buble, what you got?
Just says reach. What does that mean?
Does it say within reach?
It just says dash reach.
Reach.
Oh, wait, sorry, 60 feet.
There
Ooh.
you
I
go.
need to continue reading the rest of the thing.
The bit that says reach
I was like, reach.
60 feet.
No, that just says reach.
Reach of 60 feet. It's definitely within 60 feet.
Yep, sweet. So I cast that, and then that means that I get to add a d6 or a d8. 1d6 damage to whatever I do with weapons.
Cool.
So
That's not the one that teaches you about its information, right? That's monster.
Rob, would you like me to
something.
cast the other one too?
No, man, I don't. I just get two different things mixed up with your subclass because they're very similar.
Or was that a hint that he's
And
got
also
some
there's
sort of-
Hunter's Mark, which is similar again. It just confuses things.
So there's Hunter's Sense, which means that I can learn whether the
Hunter's
creature
Sense,
has
right.
damage.
Hunter's Sense, Slayer's Prey. I always get those mixed up. Hunter's Sense is the one that you're saying learn stuff about it.
And then Slayer's Prey is
Slayer's Prey is add
additional
extra
damage.
damage, which is basically Hunter's Mark, but for free.
Yeah, and Slayer's Prey is a bonus action.
Bonus action. Cool.
Oh,
So what do
cool.
you do? So Slayer's Prey is a bonus, then is your action.
Then I'm going to. How far away am I? Let's see.
You're about 20 feet from its head.
20 feet. So I guess my bonus, if I move, that's my action, which means I won't be able to attack.
No, move is movement.
It's just movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You've got 15 feet of movement.
I have a longbow though, so I guess I could
You
do.
can attack from a distance.
But am I going to be very good with it? Probably not. What's the highest damage I hear? So if I do.
While you work that out, what are you doing?
I want to try and speak to the animal
Okay.
and just
cool.
see if I can calm it down.
I can talk
we
with
come in
the
peace.
animals.
Maybe you do your thing first.
Okay,
As
and then
your,
we'll see
as your
if we need
slayers,
to do
you
an
guys are
attack.
happening simultaneously. So
Yeah.
your slayer's praying and doing whatever you're going to be doing.
Okay.
Make that decision, and you're going to try and just talk it out.
Yeah.
Is this going to be your action? Like the main body of your action is to try and like talk it out, see what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a persuasion check, or a deception, or an intimidation, depending on what you're trying to do.
Okay, I'm going to say it's a persuasion because I just want to
Chill
persuade
it out.
it to
Look,
just go.
we're way too bony.
Yeah.
Go for the turtle.
Yeah, there's nothing not
Not
yummy.
me. So your intention is persuading it that it shouldn't eat you
Yeah, shouldn't eat us. Just leave us alone, please.
in favor of eating something else, because this will lower the DC of the persuasion check, but then it will go after this if you're successful.
I kind of want
Or
to.
are you going to just be like, don't eat anything, be a
Can I-
vegetarian, the vegan lifestyle?
Can I fool it
That's your friends,
and
or-
say, oh, I think the turtle went that way?
Well, then fooling it's a deception, which is
Okay,
why
deception.
I'm asking, like, you're going to try deception?
Yeah.
You're going to try and deception and say the turtle went that way.
Yeah.
Because it was chasing the turtle and it was a few feet behind, it will be a pretty high DC. But if you're persuasive enough, maybe it's dumb enough to believe you.
Yeah. Okay, we're doing
Gonna
it.
try
We're
that?
trying it.
All right.
Yep.
Make me a deception
You
check.
got it.
Okay.
You can do it.
11 plus
11 plus
3.
deception, 3, 14. Okay, let me see.
I will say we've also all got our hero points, just because we
True
always
that.
forget to
You
use
do.
them.
Think about
Okay, what do you say?
that. Okay. Hello, sir. Lovely look you've got on today. Hi, I'm Buble. Don't eat us. We're not yummy at all. You know what? Turtle, yum yum. Texture on the shell. That way. I reckon you should just that way. That's where the turtle went. Yum yum yum. Us. Yuck yuck yuck.
As the deception fails,
good.
that is because it starts with, I am not a mister.
I thought
And
so.
you realise that it is a female
I
that
see.
is,
Never
that is
assumed gender.
upset. Yep, it is upset at you and says, and turtle went that way, and it gestures its head back. Unfortunately, that is a failed deception check. It knows which way the turtle went, and now you're on its radar.
Awesome.
Anything as a bonus or movement?
Might just step a bit further back then from the area.
Swim a little back. All right.
Nothing.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Phoenix behind.
Forget
You
I
can
said
go
anything.
5, 10, 15. You can go even further if you want.
Yeah, okay, I'll go back there, yeah.
A little bit. Jesus.
Burner.
Yeah, I realised I was like, he, and then I was like, wait, I don't know if it's a he.
Nope. It's a girl. Always
I
was.
shouldn't have
All right.
shown.
What are you
Okay,
doing
I'm gonna
simultaneously as Buble just starts speaking in Shark?
I cast Slayer's Prey, and then I'm going to use my longbow and try to hit it. So I guess I roll to see. 16.
You're at disadvantage because you're using a bow underwater.
20.
It's not the guardian of the trench, is it? Oh fuck, are we gonna kill the guardian?
My muscles have never been more engorged and rippling.
So I'm nearly dead.
Oh my god.
Crashes around, hits
Yeah.
into you.
Let the water hold me down.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Horatio casts Bardic Inspiration, but it falls on deaf ears because nobody else
that
understands what it is.
song?
Nobody knows the song of
You
the
know.
new Hurry.
So the link's right there. If you want to get your own Barradoon and the Dickheads minis right now, you can either get them unpainted and do an awesome little paint job yourself, or you can buy the color printed ones, and goddamn, they are sexy. Look at Barradoon here. Get yours now. The link right there.